Hey everybody. So I'm here and I kind of just wanted to just say or guess our answer questions I keep getting. And I just want to be very transparent. So the main thing I get most of the time, which I'm gonna explain everything, so if you can watch the whole video you can. If not, okay. But I don't know, I'm not in denial about the fact that when me and a lot of other reactors started, it was during, and don't get me wrong, it's still a pandemic, but it was during the peak of the pandemic when it just started. So it was more people at home and everything. So I am fully aware and I'm not in denial about that, which is how a lot of people kind of got their start in things. I have been getting asked a lot, like, if I'm quitting, and I've been getting that a lot. But it's a lot of people actually suggesting that I should just stop altogether. Um, I keep getting asked that, like, it's been like probably the past couple weeks. I've been getting a message almost every day saying, hey Jay, like maybe I enjoyed your reaction journey, but it don't seem like many people are watching them anymore. Like maybe it might be good to like shift to something else, or to just stop them altogether. And and I didn't take it as a malicious thing because I don't think it was malicious, but I think it was just like, it was just a lot, and a lot of people have been telling me that like maybe I should just shift to something else and kind of let that go. But what I explained to everybody is that I started this channel for a music journey. Like this was supposed to be my personal music journey, something I wanted to do. I honestly didn't even expect this channel to take off the way it did. I thought that it was just going to be a situation where I listened to music and I kind of just did it to document myself. Before I did that, it kind of was, I didn't really have people watching anyway. So I didn't really, I don't know, it's like I was talking to y'all in case somebody seen me and felt the same way. But honestly, I didn't really expect it to do what it's done or where we are today. So it kind of was just like for me to look back on and see like how I felt at this moment. It was kind of like a documentation for myself. So it's something, but along the way, people started watching like my little journeys with me. Um, I will say, like, I know that a lot of reaction channels that was here when I was doing it has quit or has stopped or disappeared. We don't know what happened to them, or some people just decided to go work instead of doing it, which it makes sense, which is because the stereotype with YouTubers or just people who do reactions in total is that um, we get paid, that all YouTubers to get a whole bunch of views get paid so much. And the truth is, no. It's obviously nobody is unaware. Like we're using, like, we're listening to other people's music as we're like giving our feedback to it. But on YouTube with fair use, it's not really something that really works too well. So like pretty much just like me and a lot of people, 90, probably like 98, you might get lucky every once in a while, 98% is demonetized. So I can kind of see why a lot of people, like, and then it's not just the demonetization that's the problem. Like a copyright claim, I'm like whatever, but it's the blocks. I guess like it's frustrating. A lot of people left because of, like, you'll take time to record a video, and then after that, then you'll like try to upload it, and then it gets blocked, and then it's like it's when that happens, you have to literally wait 30 days, and it's been times I even waited 30 days. Right after it finally went through for me to post it, as soon as I posted an hour later, it got right back reblocked. And that's like struggles that us as like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only reactor, but that's struggles that we go through, unless you have straight up permission from the artist, which most of us did not actually have direct contacts to the artist or their companies. It's just not, it's kind of like impossible. So if they say no, it's no. It's not really much of a, it's more of like a, the creators don't really have a say in anything. That's the better way to say it. So us, like, we don't really have much to say. We kind of just have to roll with it and move on. Um, and that's why a lot of people have started other stuff. Like they went to Vimeo, or they had like their sites, or like their Patreon or whatever. That's why, like me, like I have to do mines or whatever for all that. I have to like literally post it there, like for $1 a month or something. Like I just literally post it there because I don't want to charge people like $10 or whatever. But that's what I mean. Like it's just we all have to kind of find a way to get it out there because people are still waiting for it. So, and unfortunately, Patreon does not let you do free memberships, and then Vimeo has like reported and said that it was not. They said something like it got flagged. I'm not really supposed to be posting those kind of videos, so I stopped using Vimeo. So I just kind of had to, Patreon. The minimum you can put is $1. So that's why I just set it for $1 so that people can see the black videos. Um, it's just. But what I'm saying is, just a lot of hoops and stuff we have to jump through. You know, and so I get the question all the time, and people always tell me like they think I should quit, and they think that maybe this just ain't for me no more. I also get and then besides the people who's actually suggesting it, I actually been asked, am I planning on quitting this year? And I'm just like, I don't, like I said, it's for me. I don't plan on, and I'll just go ahead and answer that because I feel like I've been rambling. And so if you guys are here, comments still here. This way I know y'all still love me enough to hear me ramble. But, no, but basically, on a serious note, I don't plan on stopping. I just really wanted to just say this because it's been so many people who's been suggesting I should stop, or they've been asking me, and I did not plan on stopping. There is a lot that I want to get done this year. And like I said, we don't, it's basically like I do still have to do other things, so that I do still have to make sure that, I don't know how to say this without like, I have to still like make sure that make sure that stuff that I got to pay for is handled too. So it's like I got so it is, I do still want to post. I just figured that I was going to be posting. I was going to try to that's why I haven't posted too, and I'm sorry about that, and I think that's why a lot of people think I quit because I'll go like a week or two without posting, and that's not how I used to do in the past. But I've been just trying to make sure things are straight as far as my situation. I'm dealing with like trying to make sure family's good and a loss and a whole bunch of stuff. But it's just mainly like trying to make sure that everything is good. But I am trying to get to the point where I can at least like post like once 5 days a week, except for Mondays, which I do want to tell y'all about. Hopefully y'all here because I'm glad I can tell. I wanted to make sure I told y'all about it. But there is a thing I'm doing called what is the dang? I forgot the name of the dang Monday thing again. Something Music Monday. This how y'all know we literally just came up with this idea. Like the name, it is called Marvelous Music Mondays. Thank you. I'm like Jesus. So on Marvelous Music Mondays, basically that's the day I decided I wanted to kind of, instead of me doing marathons 3 days, it was like 3 days, 3 songs each single day for 3-4 days. It was a little bit much for me. And right now I am trying to like, it's a lot I want to do this year, so I don't really have time to like do it like that. So I'm trying to do every Monday where I highlight an artist, and I do like an artist or a group, whether it's a opera singer, rapper, whatever it is, and I do 3 songs by that one artist every Monday. I am trying to make sure I do that. So that's kind of something that I'm working on. And every other day it should be just like, a video or whatever. The only days I probably should not be posting is Sundays and Tuesdays, and that's because I do music live streams anyway. So since I'm doing these live streams, it's kind of like, it don't really, like, I pretty much stay on there for 3 hours, so sometimes the streams get shut down, so I need another notification. So those are the days I usually don't post anything, which would be Sundays and Tuesdays. So I usually start at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and that can kind of, they cut it to where you only get 3. Anyways, so yeah, but the thing is, I don't plan on quitting. I did always think if for some reason I could not continue, I was just going to like try to remember what people suggested. and then go and listen to like all these artists on my own without recording it, like, so this way I can kind of continue my own musical journey, because I did start it as my like thing for myself. um but yeah, so I don't know. I hope I explained this, and I'm just being very transparent. Like, I'm not gonna edit none of this out or anything. I just kind of want it to be like just a straight through video of me being very transparent with you guys. But I am trying to do a lot of stuff this year. Like this year, I'm trying to save because I'm trying to start one of my dream businesses, which I don't want to say what it is because if I learned that's probably not always the best thing to do, but it's like a business I want to start this year, and it's like a dream of mine, since it was like another dream of mine since I was like 14, 15. So I'm finally trying to actually go for that, and I'm also trying to make sure that I also take time on the other channels that I have neglected. So I need to make sure I give that time as well. But that's pretty much what I'm trying to do this year. So I am still going to be posting here. It is, if you guys see a day like for the 5 days I said that I'm going to be posted, that's not posted, it means most likely the video got blocked and I got to work 30 days. It's still some Beatles videos I'm waiting on. So I'm like Lucy with the Sky, I think Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds or something like that. I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. My mind's kind of everywhere. So it's some songs I can't even post yet. So if I don't post, sometimes it's because it got blocked, and now I'm trying to like find something to replace what got blocked, or I just wasn't able to replace it. So I kind of got to just like edit the rest of the stuff so that y'all still have content. So that's the plan. I like I said, just to close it out, I don't feel like people like just like, oh, I don't like the channel no more. I just think that when we first started, we was all in a different position. People have to go back to work now. People have to do a lot of things, or like it's a lot of stuff people have to do now in their everyday life. So I don't think it's that people just don't care for the channel no more or anything. It's just it just got to the point, or some people just moved on, and that's just what happens. But I don't know. If y'all stuck through this, let me know. And I'm sorry if I talk so much through this. But like I said, I don't plan on quitting. I'm just trying to work on other dreams and stuff this year too. And I didn't plan on quitting this year anyway, because that is something, like I said, I was genuinely interested in. I don't, the only way that I probably would never post on here is if I ever get that opportunity taken away from me. But until then, you should at least see a video. If I'm slow a week or so, that means most likely stuff got blocked or something happened in my life. So, just don't assume I just quit. And I'm only saying all this because I keep getting messages. So don't assume I quit. I don't want y'all to think that. But, I don't know. Hopefully you guys heard all this. And if you didn't and I was rambling too much, I'm sorry. I hope I kind of like made sense. And yeah, like I said, I still got to make sure I have like a decent like amount to make sure I can still live, and like be able to pay bills and stuff. I still have to make sure I do that, because like I said, so that's why I'm making sure I focus on my other areas as well, because I got to make sure that I'm okay. But that's pretty much everything I'm planning to do for 2023 anyway. I'm planning to try to, it might not happen, but I'm planning to try, and I'm not going to say that I'm speaking into existence. I plan to start, I'm going to start a business if I can. And that's what I'm planning to try to do. So I'm going to try my hardest. If not, then next year would be my year. But, so that's kind of what I'm trying to focus on. And also making sure I get content on my movie channel and other stuff. Like, try to, like, focus on the other channels. I wanted to give time, but I couldn't because I was kind of, like, focused on one thing. So I kind of just want to, like, try to spread that out evenly. But, yeah. All right, I'm done rambling, I promise. I'm really going to be out of y'all hair. If you guys listen to this whole thing, thank you, because I know sometimes I can talk more than I need to. And I hope you guys are all enjoying your year so far. I hope things are good with you guys. There's still a lot of love here. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye.